Hello Gemini, and welcome to your Valentine's reading. I thought I would do something a little bit different today, so I'm going to use this deck that I bought back in the day called Poppy's Love Tarot. This reading will be a little different because there are different points of view. So there's single, there's if you've got a choice, there's if you're in a love triangle, so and different questions to ask. I'm also going to use the Universal Love Tarot by Tony Carmine Salerno, The Language of Flowers by Sherilyn Darcy, and the Takashi Treasures from Takashi. And this deck's got little snippets of really good information. Anyway, so this deck, the way that this one works, it's got all different types of sections in it. So they start with identity first. So that's where we'll start. And if you're enjoying my videos, I would love it if you'd support my channel by subscribing and liking so other people can find me. Feel free to share as well if there's anything in it that you think is pertinent for you. I'll mix these around because these are double-ended, so it's got something on both ends. All right, let's see what we end up with. Usually one card sticks out. Yes, okay, this one says boss, provider, government, protector, helper. Let's see. Apologies, the phone's going. Apologies. I don't know what that is. Every time I try to do a reading, people call. So I've just asked the angels to hold the calls. All right, interesting. I'm seeing on the bottom of the deck, person being read for. So it's something to do with you as well. All right, now the essence. So this is the next category. Okay, so basically the essence of the reading. So let's see what we get. On this one's sticking up. Oh, we've got two. Optimism, progress and expectation. And reconciliation or reconciled. Interesting. So, this is interesting. So, some of you are on with your boss. By the look of that. Or you're hoping to be on with your boss. Or you're reconciling with them. Interesting. I'm going to start where I always start though. We're going to start with finding new love. Okie doke. So let's go finding new love and see what we get. Give them a good mix and then we'll give them a shuffle. We have a couple turn over there, but because they're double-ended, as I said, so alright, let's see what we get. Alright, what does a Gemini need to know for their Valentine's reading? Please, Spirit. What does Gemini need to know for their Valentine's reading, please? What do you got? That's too many. What do you got? What do you got? Ooh, there we go. And there's one sideways as well, so I'm going to have a look at that. This one was up that way. The lover coming in will have a child or children. Interesting. Okay. And this part, oh, a handsome man, a beautiful female. Damn. Woohoo, Gemini. Everybody likes someone who's easy on the eye, do they not? Okay. Now, from there, let's go to the will we get together. So this is another section, will we get together? So let's find out. Alrighty. Will we get together? Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, straight up. Oh, a son. Pregnancy, a boy, issues with fatherhood. Okay, so they've got a boy. They've got a son. Well, one of you has a son, according to this. All right. Oh, wow. And the bottom... Sorry, that's my dog. She gets excited, as excited as I do. A passionate love affair with the person asked about. Damn, Gemini. That is awesome. All right, now, I'm going to go to how do they feel? How do they feel? Ooh, yeah. Let's see, how do they feel? I don't know, this is looking pretty good. All right, how do they feel? Let's see. How do they feel for Gemini for this Valentine's reading? It's very hard, they're sticking your hand in. Oh, adores you. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. Wow. I feel all giddy and all flustered for you. It's very exciting. Very exciting. Okay. Now, we're going to go to the next one. It says, what should I do? What should I do? All right, let's mix these babies up and see what we get. What should I do? Let's see. Okay, what should Gemini do about this person that has eyes on them, or they have eyes on, or their possible reconciliation, or this one's sticking out? Okay. Interesting. It says, keep person guessing a little to put them in touch with their true feelings. Okay. So no games. Don't play games. But maybe just don't be so forthcoming. Okay. Ooh, isn't that interesting? All right. And this card on the bottom says, allow the relationship to develop. Interesting. And it says, let him or her know how you feel. Well, yeah, once they're in touch with their feelings. Okay. So, I'm going to do this one next because this one is, okay, hang on, what have I got here? Oh, why no commitment? Okay, so that might be from the previous one, but, that's current love. So hang on. Sorry, jump the gun. I'll just do why haven't I heard first, in case you haven't heard from them. Like if you should be hearing from them and you haven't heard from them, we'll go to that one first. This one flipped over there. Right. Okay, let's see. Why haven't I heard? There's this one. Let's go. Okay, hang on. Let's just see what comes out. That one. Okay, can't commit right now. Is restricted by other responsibilities. Okay, so maybe they have to put time into their son. Okay. And then look, bottom of the deck, communication happens in a while. So just hang in there, because as it says, they adore you. So no second guessing here. All right, so let's go to this one, which says, how is current love? So for those of you that do have a relationship going on, how is your current love? Let's have a look. Okay, where's that one? This one just sort of jumped out by itself, so I'm going to take, okay, yeah, I'm going to take these two because they jumped out. So the first one was needing to present your needs to a partner at the appropriate time. So when the time arises and you have the conversation, you just let them know what you need. And this says a love triangle. Now bear in mind, love triangle is not always romance, right? It can be a child to care for, a parent to care for, a sibling to care for, or other family members sometimes that interfere, but not always romance. So a love triangle, someone's family to consider, or maybe an ex-partner. So it sounds like they've got to consider this child, okay? Maybe they're trying to do the right thing by their child, right? So, I mean, that's an admirable quality in a person, isn't it? They're not just dating willy-nilly and forgetting about their child. They're putting, their child's needs first in the beginning, which is great. Okay, now, if you have a choice of two, let's see what it says, if you have a choice of two. So let's go to if you have a choice of two lovers, what's it going to be? All right, let's see. So far, so good though, Gemini. I mean, it's not going to be straight away, but it does say, like they're handsome and they adore you and you're going to have a passionate love affair. So, when it happens. All right. Now, if you've got a choice of two lovers, what does Gemini need to know, please? If Gemini has a choice of two lovers, what do they need to know? That one's sticking out. They won't commit. So, if you've got a choice of two and you're thinking about which one do I go with, it says they won't commit, and this other one's sticking out. They're similar age and similar height. So if they're a similar age and a similar height to you, you've got a choice of two, and one is a similar age and a similar height. They won't commit, and on the bottom it says he, she will be separated or divorced. Interesting. So that's if you've got a choice of two, okay? But it doesn't sound like for the singles, definitely not a choice of two there. Now, let's have a look at in a love triangle. So we already talked about this, that love triangle is not always a romantic interest with someone else. Not everyone that's in a love triangle is a player. Sometimes they've got families that need to pull their heads in, and sometimes they've got families that need their help. So, all right, let's see what Gemini needs to know for their Valentine's reading, please. What have we got, Spirit? What have we got for Gemini for their Valentine's reading, please? Oh, bam. Gosh, that's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. I don't know if we'll use all those. All right. It does tell you, it says, a man of Celtic background or with auburn, red, strawberry, blonde, brassy hair. All right. So, yeah, Celtic background. It could be a brunette as well. As I was discussing in another reading yesterday, a lot of people of Celtic or Celtic, depending on how you like to say it, either or, have dark brown hair as well. All right, they're not living with a partner, so that means they're living by themselves. Okay, they're the same nationality or where you are living. So they're from pretty much the same town and they're the same nationality. Ooh, don't like this. Jealousy, envy, or disappointment. I'm guessing they had a bit of disappointment in their last relationship is all I'm going to say. And then work, study, or home connection. We've already talked about the work connection. It's a boss, your boss, or a provider, or government, protector, helper. Yeah, I think it's your boss. They're saying it's definitely your boss. Okay. Or co-worker, could be senior to you. Oh, well, isn't that interesting, Gemini? All right, let's have a look at the Universal Love cards and see what they would like you to know. All right. Oh, bam. What have we got for Gemini for Valentine's, please? Spirit. Okay, a couple sticking out. Oh, transmutation. There's a change in the wind. All right. And can I have another card, please? Anything else? Anything else you want Gemini to know? That one is sticking out. All right, dreams. So what are your dreams? Where's it going to? Sorry, I had to get the lingerie tape out for these cards. An interesting bottom of the deck. Forgiveness. All right, so if you guys did have a relationship and you want to reconcile, if things didn't quite turn out the way you wanted them to, you might have to forgive them initially, or forgive what happened previously, purely because it sounds like they're trying to juggle work and they're trying to, look after family. Yeah, but they do adore you, so hang in there. Hang in there. All right, let's have a look at these Language of the Flowers Oracle. Now, I may have to read from the book because these are new, but let's see. We've got two cards that desperately want to come out. The one cards, though. Oh, love. Winning. There you go. That's awesome, Gemini. What else do you need to know? Love and purity. Yeah, purity. So purity in the relationship, like there are no third parties, not romantic third parties, because it's you that they want. Bam. Ooh. Yeah, but see, bottom of the deck, detachment. So, I don't know. They adore you, but it sounds like they're trying to get their ish together. So, I think they'll come in when they're ready. Let's see what these lovely little treasures from Takashi would like you to know. Okay, what does Gemini need to know, please, for their Valentine's reading? What does Gemini need to know for their Valentine's? Simplicity. Yes, interesting. Now that card is simplicity. And it says, simplify your goals. Unclutter your life. Surround yourself with ease of straightforward living and being. No mountains out of molehills needed here. Just tell it like it is. Didn't we have ask for what you want kind of thing, or tell them what you need? Be sincere and clear in your dealings with people, and you will be rewarded with trust, recognition, and honour. Yeah, okay. So, Pretty sure we had communication happens in a while, remember? And then you like let him or her know how you feel. So yeah, be sincere. But I think keep the person guessing a little to put them in touch with their feelings. That's about not being quite so available. You know, if they're ringing you at 10:30 at night, God forbid, don't pick up the phone. You should be in bed sleeping at that time. And just the next day message them, oh, hey, sorry, missed your call, everything okay? Or, hey, just leave it. I mean, you have boundaries as well, so you got to give them boundaries. But this sounds like it's going to happen, but they've got to work their issue out first, okay? But they adore you, right? So you've got a passionate love affair with them coming in. It's just let them work their issue out, and you'll get the goods. Make no mistake, because you got the love card. You got love. Okay, so if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe to support my channel so I can keep going, because I'm kind of pushing it uphill at the moment with numbers. Anyway. Thank you so much, Gemini. I wish you love and happiness for Valentine's Day and February and forever after, and I hope all this pans out for you. All right, see you in the next reading. Bye.